we have an opportunity and an obligation to support our boys and men of color, and that work is especially critical, even now when we think about the current geopolitical climate, the challenges facing not only boys and men of color, but communities of color, communities of people who are experiencing isolation and abandonment, and a divestment in terms of the resources we know are most critical to ensuring that individuals have the types of skills and experiences that you acquire at a space like Clemson University.
The achievement gap, the challenges that black and brown men face are one of the nation's most important social justice issues. It's much bigger than young men of color. It impacts young men of color. But it's an issue for the nation because the most powerful nation, the greatest nation, the wealthiest nation on earth should leave no citizen behind. And we've left too many black and brown men of color behind. But I stress the importance of looking at the many success stories, whether it's Barack Obama or Jim Clyburn or Tim Scott, the artist Drake. You could name black men and Latino men in every walk of American life, whether it's business or politics, academia or science or the media, who are powerful and great role models. Yet the myth persists that black men either are great athletes or have to be great athletes to achieve, or on the other hand, are somehow tied up with the criminal justice system and violence and drugs.
Look at a guy like maybe a LeBron James. LeBron James only had Gloria, his mother. She had him as a teenager, and his father was never in his life. But look how these people, they remain hungry, they remain determined to succeed. Don't look for excuses to fail, look for reasons to succeed.
I like to think that diversity is being asked to go to the dance. Inclusion is being asked to dance, and we gotta dance. It's not only the right thing to do morally, diversity and hiring people who represent the face, this beautiful mosaic of America. It's also the right business sense. It's the smart thing to do. If ABC didn't have this Latino reporter covering Central America, they wouldn't have gotten those great stories that I did on children who live in the sewer systems of Colombia. The children slaves from Haiti who were kidnapped and forced to work on sugarcane plantations in the Dominican Republic. They wouldn't have seen this Latino reporter swim across the Rio Grande the way I did, the border, for a story on what it's like to be fleeing your country in turmoil, and leaving your families behind to come and get a job here for $2 an hour as a dishwasher or a roofer. Those stories came to ABC News because they were brought and delivered to them by this Latino reporter who cared and who understood certain aspects of humanity that maybe someone who lives in New York didn't quite get. It's just the smart thing to do.